Pakistan, one of the problem is the lack of awareness about what's on the horizon in terms of the climate regulations that are coming in.
This is going to create a range of new requirements insofar as Pakistan's participation in export markets is concerned.
This is also going to be critical for Pakistan's trade growth. We need to take some action on there. If we are not able to do that, if we don't have a strategic vision around that, we might see our exports being relegated to secondary markets.
Where we are and where we want to go, ये आपका पेरिस डिक्लेरेशन है, जो भी लगा लें 2050 लगा लें और 1.5 डिग्रीज लगा लें, सबका इसके दरमियान गैप बहुत बड़ा है और ये गैप एक एंटिटी नहीं कर सकती, ये गैप पब्लिक सेक्टर अकेले नहीं कर सकती, ये गैप बगैर प्राइवेट सेक्टर के नेक्स्ट टू इम्पॉसिबल है।
प्राइवेट सेक्टर नीड्स टू अंडरस्टैंड कि क्लाइमेट चेंज के साथ इनका किस किस्म का रिस्क जुड़ा हुआ है। हर सेक्टर का रिस्क अपने टाइप का है, किसी का रेगुलेटरी रिस्क है, किसी का फिजिकल रिस्क है, किसी का रेपुटेशनल रिस्क है।
PREIA 2 years ago began the shift in this direction. We have had very significant investments with the Pakistani textile sector on sustainability and supply chain investments required for more sustainable textiles production.
हम कहते हैं ना ये टेक्सटाइल वाले इनको हमने पैम्पर किया और इनको ख़राब किया है, खुदारा उनके जाके एक दफ़ा मीडिया वाले भी जाके उनकी एक बनाएं, डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज बनाएं, यकीन करें कि वो लगता ही नहीं है कि पाकिस्तान का हिस्सा है। फैसलाबाद में everything is automated, all the emissions are being recorded.
They know as business if they have to sustain in the long term and if they want to be in the export oriented industry, they have to sustain and move towards sustainable practices. It's very pleasing to know that cement sector is also thinking about sustainability. The rice sector is thinking also about sustainability.
Climate change is going to present an economic opportunity for Pakistan if we're able to move at a faster pace than other regional competitors. With the energy transition in ships taking place, we will see a very large decommissioning of ships running on traditional fuels and outdated engines over the course of the next decade. And Pakistan, with its historic shipbreaking sector, is one of the countries that can provide shipbreaking services to Northern European and North American economies that need to decommission these ships.
Thousands of vessels will be scrapped in the next few years, the last decade. So that could be an opportunity for Pakistan, right? If we could bring those vessels over here, Balochistan can really benefit in terms of employment opportunities, in terms of cheap metal imports that can come off these vessels. But the key, of course, is we need to be compliant with international standards, HCC standards, and that is very critical. And that's what all these large companies look at before they send the ships for shipbreaking operations.
USAID and the PREIA project itself, we would not be having this conversation if it was not for them.
I think what they're doing is really of paramount importance. Bringing key stakeholders together, generating new ideas, key insights are coming out from that discussion, and above all, a lot of awareness is being created around that.
USAID को शुक्रिया कहता हूँ और इंशाल्लाह ताला उनको वेलकम करता हूँ कि हम इस प्लेटफॉर्म में आपके साथ हैं, तो ये सब का इसमें फ़ायदा है। थैंक यू USAID।